Hey y'all, it's Megan Hightower. I am going to show you another fall look today, kind of thinking outside the box of what I typically would do, but I'm kind of loving it. You can see I've already done one eye, and then I'm going to show you one of my favorite lipsticks, but I'm going to use 3 cream shadows. Happy, which is a matte, like slate gray color. Assertive, which is a shimmery dark green, and Charming, a shimmery light green. Okay, so I love green. It's my favorite color, but I don't use it a ton on my eyeshadow because I'm kind of intimidated by it. So we're just gonna go for it today and just see where it takes us. All right, so cream shadow brush in my Happy first, and that is going to go all over the lid. Y'all, these cream shadows are so luxurious feeling, and this new matte color is just awesome. I love the matte finish, and I love that it still feels super soft and creamy, just like the other cream shadows. But that matte finish is so pretty. And there are so many things that you can do with this gray. So, I think I've got that about how I want it. Let's go a little bit more here. And then next we're going to go with our dark green, which is Assertive. Looks like this. I know this can kind of look intimidating too, but I really love it. After I got it and started playing with it, I really, really love it. All right, so we're going to start in the outer corner and come up into the crease. And this color is so dark that I usually end up taking a little while to do it because I don't want to overdo it and then get too much. So I do a real little bit at a time, just so I can get it exactly how I want it. So trying to compare to that other side so we get as even as possible. And like I think I've told you guys before, on my cream shadows, when I'm trying to put it in the crease, I try really hard to go against my natural instinct to swipe, and I try to kind of press it in because I need to give it time to dry a little bit before I start swiping it, or it's just going to go all over the place. Okay, so y'all can see how pretty that green is right there, right? Just gonna get it just right. Trying to compare it to that other side and see what I think. I think I may have used a little more gray on this eye than I did on the other, so trying to get some more green to balance that out. All right, let's move on to the light green, and then we may come back to the dark. But I'm going to use my other cream shadow brush. This is Charming. And this is not going to go on real heavy, just a little bit in this inner corner. I always like a bright, or I shouldn't say bright, but light color to highlight in this inner corner. It really makes your eyes open up, pop, look more awake, which I definitely need. And then I'm going to use this color under my brow to highlight. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to use this dry deluxe brush to start blending, and then we may have to add a little more assertive. And you know what? I can live with that. Okay, I know one thing I'm going to do real fast. See, right now, I'm a little bit tempted to cut this video off and restart it, but I want you guys to see how when things aren't going exactly like I want them, it's totally okay. I'm going to drag this Charming over a little bit more like I did here. This is just a process, and so it doesn't have to be perfect. I definitely, obviously, I'm not perfect, but I also definitely don't always get something that I imagine in my head. When I start putting it on my face, I don't necessarily always get it how I think I'm going to get it the first time, and that's totally okay. All right, so we're getting closer, but I think I still have more gray over here. So we're going to take some more green and press it in there. And my light keeps changing on me from that sun. So I'm really trying to struggle to see. But I want more green there, and then we will let it dry for 2 seconds, and then we'll blend it in again. There, you can see it better in the certain light. Okay. So we're going to let that dry for a second because it goes on creamy, dries to like a powder. And then I can blend, 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 blend. When in doubt, blend it out, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting closer to where my other eye was. Okay, see that? See how it's not like overwhelmingly green. You still see the gray in there for sure, but you've got these accents of green, which I just adore. I love green. I think it's beautiful. It's great for fall, especially with these darker colors. You could pair it with almost any like outfit or anything as far as color wardrobe goes. I'm trying to get this a little bit better, y'all. I'm sorry. Having a hard time distinguishing between what's there in the camera and what I'm seeing in my actual mirror over here. Plays tricks on me a little bit. All right. Remember what I said. When in doubt, blend it out. Okay. Now we are going to use just a basic black eyeliner. This is in the color Perfect in our eyeliner pencils. Okay, so that's just very, very basic. And then the lip that I want to do with this is probably my very favorite lipstick that we have called Upper Class. And y'all are going to have to excuse the look of my lipstick because my 3-year-old, well, she was 3 at the time, got into this. So it looks pretty crazy, but it still works. This color is just a really pretty shimmery mauve. Goes with almost anything, and I love it. All right. All right, I know this was a little more maybe out there depending on what you're used to wearing, so I'd love to know what you think about it. So comment below, let me know what you think, and I would love to help you try it too, okay? Y'all have a good day.